Hi everyone, welcome to the Media Day here at the O2, and we've got James Way with us. James, big week ahead, looking forward to the finals tomorrow?
Yeah, can't wait to get it done and finished.
What's the week been like, obviously, since you qualified into the prep to now?
Oh, no different from any other week. Got a job ahead of me to do. Been into the garage, done a couple of days' work, so just looking forward to this.
Hard to say as well, it's a decade since you won this title. It seems strange that you've been not around for so long, but haven't been back here to win it since.
No, I think someone said the last time I was here was 2013, 2014. So yeah, it's been a while. But let's be honest, for 5 years I haven't played very well, and again, lost the interest and passion for the game. You know, I've got it back, my interest and passion, in the last sort of like 6 months. So it shows how quick you can turn it around if you want to.
Is that soul destroying when it's your job and you're not enjoying it then?
Not really, because if you're not enjoying it, you don't want to be there. So it's not soul destroying. But yeah, I guess it is in another way, because it's a bit frustrating that a game that you do love when you're doing well, and you know you're pretty good at it. It is frustrating when you're not playing so well. But if you've got no interest, you've got no interest. It's not interest when you fall out of love with the game, and it happens to everyone.
As well, obviously, Arthur arrived. Is he part of the main reason that you've refocused and fell back in love with the game? Because it's obviously not just for you, it's for him now as well. Yeah,
obviously I want to do well and try and provide for Arthur in his life. So it's part of it, yeah.
Your form heading to the O2 is very good. You've only lost 1 in 10 Premier League games. That's a great record against the calibre of players that you're playing against.
Yeah. There is some great players in the Premier League, and it's a good preparation for the last night.
Across the 16 weeks, have you got any high moments or favourite moments that you can look back on?
Yeah, the last night. It's a gruelling process to qualify for the Premier League, and it's a gruelling process to be involved in it. And it is nice that it's finally over, if that makes sense. You know, because you're away from home like 5 or 6 days a week, and it's hard for anyone. And obviously, people that have had children, it's not very nice when you're away from your family all that time.
Early on, you had a couple of really good results as well, including a whitewash on Daryl Gurney.
A whitewash.
7-1, 7-0. 7-0 you beat Daryl.
No, I didn't. No, he won a leg. Did he not? Oh, okay. Sorry, shut up. You're the stats man.
I say, results like that, though, knows that obviously Daryl's 3 in the world, that you're still capable of being anyone.
Yeah, I mean, I don't tend to look at the rankings. I look at individual players and how I see them and how I perceive them and how good I think they are. I don't think, not saying that Daryl's rankings is wrong. I look at everyone in my own category, you know. I always place Gary and Michael a little bit above everyone else. But they're all there to be beaten. And like I say, I don't. It doesn't matter if Daryl or Michael are ranked number 1 or number 10 or number 20. I think a lot of players do it. They rank their players in their own mind, not what's on the order of merit.
We had a great conversation up in Newcastle at the Media Day about the contenders when it was been announced. Yeah. How do you rate the contenders? How did they do? And did you like the whole process? Something different for this year's Premier League?
I thought it was good. It was interesting. I'm the same as every single player in the Premier League, though. Everyone said it was completely wrong to have those points counted. You know, you can't have points counted on different ability players. You know, and if it was the people who make the decisions, you know, they should look at that, because it's their living. You know, and I feel that some people had a harder deal than others on the point system, because some people, you know, got easier games than other people. And everyone goes, oh, but it's an easy game against Anderson. Yes, they were, but no one had the same standard game, and that's not fair in my opinion.
In terms of the Premier League, where do you rank this in terms of TV titles? Obviously, the World's is the ultimate. Then where do you fit the Premier League into the scheme of things?
I don't know where you'd put it, because it's a one-off, isn't it? You know, it's a nice tournament. It's wonderful to be involved in. I think it's on its own. Sits on its own in a little place over there. Yeah, it's just as prestigious as the others, but it's not ranked. So you know, it's a wonderful thing to win. It's a wonderful thing to participate in. It's a wonderful thing to be in the last 4 of. But I think it just sits on its own. You know, it's an invitational tournament. Yeah.
With the invitational tournaments, there's a lot of chat. And is there too many, in your opinion? Is there too many invitation over-ranking events at the moment?
That's a strange question. I've never been asked that. I don't think so, no. The reason for invitational tournaments as a rule is to promote the game. You know, and all the players that are lucky enough and fortunate enough to be in those tournaments are helping the other players that aren't in those tournaments to promote the game and make it more popular. So you need those invitational tournaments to promote the game, and that's what they're there for.
James, thank you very much for taking time out to join us at Live Darts on the eve of the Premier League. Thank you very much, mate.
Cheers, buddy.